how Claudio is going to recover against Nabster. Because if he goes for the simple side Bs or doesn't really mix up the angles coming out of up B, he's going to be in for a hard time.
And the biggest thing is, like, the way Chito plays is he's very defensive. And against Rosa, you cannot be that way. Against Rosa, you have to be on her face, or she's going to have way too much room to, like...
Already 66%, and that stock is gone! Nabster going in on Chito right now.
I just looked at Chito. He's loud. He's having a good time. He knows that was a terrible air dodge. There's literally no reason. He had 2 jumps. He could have done anything else. He could even decide to be away if he was feeling a little frisky, but instead he wanted to air dodge.
All right, and
look at the Luma.
He left the Luma there the whole time.
It was just spinning, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Nabster is so good at this matchup. I can tell you from personal experience, and this is the edge guarding I'm talking about. Back. Oh, that was a good forward air. I like it. But look, Nabster is just 15%.
Yeah, no, Claudio definitely needs to go ahead and find something or another that's good. Would you opt to go for a forward throw instead? Because it goes into Luma, right?
Well, the thing is, depending on where Luma is, it gets rid of her. But no matter, oh my god.
Terrible landing right there coming out of Chito. I think
that was
almost anything else would have been better. He still had a side B to go out.
If you look at him, he realizes exactly what he did wrong. Only thing I want to see is he can acknowledge it, but if he doesn't do anything about it, we're going to see a swift 2-0.
Yep.
This is the thing about forward throw with Fox against Luma. Even if it doesn't hit Luma, it will clank with her if she tries to throw out the hitbox. That's why it's always the safest bet. Unless you like immediately down throw right away, you don't try and do anything else. Like with forward throw, you wait a second, you kind of like see if Luma is in the distance to forward throw and hit her, and if not, you wait for her to throw, like when you think she's going to throw the hitbox, and you clank with her. And then it gets Rose off stage, and trapping people at the ledge with Fox is one of his strongest suits, and especially Rosalina. She's such a big body, and she's super floaty, so she can't jump and do something really quick, and her body's so big that you can kind of react to everything she does.
No, exactly, but Smashville is going to be picked here for Game 2.
I don't like this. I think he should have stayed on Battlefield. He should have realized that, like, the first game, he made a very bad mistake when getting juggled.
Well, he's doing a lot better as it is right now. I'd say for you, especially you being a Fox player that's well more versed in the matchup, on paper, it's a lot better. But for Claudio, the way his playstyle is, it's looking so much better for him. He's going to be able to go ahead and run around. But in these situations, this is where he's going to have to get tricky.
In the matchup, it's just better because one of Fox's best things against Rosa is obviously his speed, but it's also covering her landings. And on Battlefield, it gives you a little bit more leadway to cover landings. But the thing is, Claudio's more of a defensive Fox, so a stage like this, especially having the platform as another, oh my god.
No.
If that was a forward smash, he was so dead. But,
and the down air gonna send him out. Napster, go ahead and take in that first.
The only thing I could see Chito wanting to use the stage for is that platform for extra recovery options. But it didn't even matter that stock, so.
No, that man got deleted right there with that down air and landing down with another nair. Napster's just in the driver's seat so far. Okay, so it does depend where Luma is.
Yes. She can't be she has to be kind of in front of Rosa. If she's at the same distance she is, back air will kill.
So I mean, in this situation, if Luma's basically inside of you, do you just down throw or whatever?
No. See, covering the landings, that was really good. It's not about down. I always think forward throw is the best option. It's more so of a thing. It's if you down throw, if you're going for the down throw, you have to do it right away.
Got it.
But it's gonna do nothing to Luma.
Oh no, getting hit by the nair, getting sent back off stage. But no, that's a great inside X-Ax. Going back in. Chito doing a lot better.
So another issue that Fox has in this matchup is he doesn't have a lot of moves that send Luma in the tumble. So you kind of have to right there, I would have went for a dash attack. You might have got punished for it, but it'll kill Luma. And then at this percent, Rosa's not going to really combo you. That was really good. Not going to lock after 34%. So
yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for another up to go ahead and try to keep up, the reading game. But Claudio's still trying to get back on.
I've been in this situation so many times.
But this is where you do not want to be against Nabster.
He got very lucky. Nabster tried to down tilt it. I don't know why he's seen the firebox and went for side B coverage option.
No, I don't think he was expecting that angle coming out. Claudio angle is finally coming in the clutch.
Oh. That might be death.
No, fortunate for Nabster. Got the ledge before.
Oh, wow. Yep. The nair cover. Oh. Dude, that's all these little tricky Luma things he does.
Yeah, especially that one right there. He'll drop shield. He most likely was going to be gone.
That's it. He didn't do it. That was actually not a true combo. He didn't do anything there. But it's really hard because Fox, it's a 50-50, man.
No, Nabster was waiting for Luma to try to get up there, and he did not want to give Claudio the air dodge. But hey, fortunately for him, the up air ended up connecting. So 1-1 between those two. And now we're moving on to game 3.
Claudio's having a great time. I like seeing this. Claudio's a very emotional player, so sometimes I see him, he defeats himself.
If he is feeling himself and he has all the momentum, he's a great player. Like, no lie, he has leveled up so much from when we first started playing. Like, I would be able to bust out my Ganondorf. I have no problems whatsoever. You know, now I kind of got to go Bayonetta and Ryu, got to give him the cheese, but nonetheless, hopping back into the match.
Nabster, this is why I always love Nabster, dude. If he loses on the stage and he doesn't like it, he just goes back. Like, he'll always take me back to Battlefield, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm down with this.
But at the same time, Battlefield is his favorite stage.
Yeah. But I think for that matchup, he knows it's not a good idea.
Yeah, but here on Smash Bros, he didn't do too bad in that last game. Just that one dropped ledge guard kind of just gave Claudio the win.
Well, it's also, I feel like, for a little while, he was, like, kind of, like, let go of his pressure. Because, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nabster, if you look at him now, he's all up in his face. The only thing is Nabster is always hitting buttons, so it hurts and helps him. Like, he's all up in his face, but at the same time, he does it a little too much.
Yeah, no, Nabster continuously using these nairs, getting some good mileage out of it, but he's going to have to be careful. He continually keeps doing it. Yo, Chito might be onto it so far. Has him on the ledge, and no Luma is in play. He's going to be able to do a lot more.
Dude, Nabster without Luma, though, is still very good. Oh, that's so hard.
All right, good up tilt. Oh, no, Claudio overextending just a little bit too much.
He almost died for that. He should have died for that. That's the forward throw, yeah. Oh, he even gave it a little bit of laser damage.
Backer?
Yeah. He's going for the up smash. Didn't expect that.
So from Nabster right there, trying to get up. I know, like, every Rosa basically
does my God, I hate that. I don't know why it does that. Oh,
the worst
that should be
angle.
death.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Nabster, I look at his face. He knows he messed up. He's like, man, that. Oh my God, Fox.
Right away. Smash attack for the smash attack.
If you can ever do a kick confirm on Fox, kill him from the side because he's a fast follower, so he won't die. Yep. That's why he died so early. Chito, I don't know why he second guessed himself there. The dash attack, he jumped. Yep.
But Nabster unable to punish in that situation. You know, still trying to go ahead and get up there, but
he's going for the
terrible situation.
Yeah. The thing is, like, Nabster goes for very hard reads though. So
double nair.
Nair again. Oh, down. Oh my God. That looked like it was gonna spike, but it didn't spike.
Luma ended up getting in there and actually forcing this up right there for Claudio, because if Luma didn't hit, that stock most likely was gone.
Yeah.
All right, but he is in that situation where, you know, Nabster is continuously going to, you know, play a little more defensive, wait for Claudio to kind of get in him, but it's times like these where he's going to be on him. But
I see a viewer says Fox has to work much harder in this matchup. He does have to work a little bit harder, but if you can tell, like, Claudio is, like, when he's not getting edge guard, he takes the pace of the match.
Yeah, so far, side beat.
Oh, that was a really good grab. That was very unfortunate. He had the right idea.
And actually hitting Nabster out of the back air right there.
Oh, wow.
I thought he was going to up smash right away.
No! Oh, my God. This is some DBZ stuff. Oh, wow. Backwards.
Nabster sat there,
backwards,
waited for the side B to come at him, and immediately up smashing. He knew.
That's what I'm saying. He's very good at this matchup. A little things he were doing was questionable, but it was more so he was going for a very hard read.